Well, we know that hospital workers have been frontline heroes, but the professionals that take people to the hospitals are also in harm's way. And joining us to talk about how those first responders are getting vaccinated is Kevin Ferrarotti, System Director of Emergency Medical Services for Hartford HealthCare. Welcome.
Thanks for having me, Lisa.
Oh, thanks for being here. Hartford HealthCare has begun vaccinating first responders. Why is this so important?
This is exceptionally important this time, of our response to the pandemic. And we've been on the front lines of this pandemic response since the spring. And really, the vaccination has been the missing piece to our ability to not only continue to provide the same level of care that we have been able to maintain throughout this entire pandemic, but do so safely. Our health and wellness is our priority, and making sure that our partners, as well as all of our personnel in both the fire departments, police departments, and EMS area and arena are maintained and safe and vaccinated so we can then protect the public.
All right, so how many first responders are we talking about?
So we have been very fortunate. Hartford HealthCare has a extremely well planned out process, and to date we have vaccinated more than 3,000 first responders statewide, which we feel is an exceptional number, but more so because we know that there's many, many more that we need to vaccinate, and we need to do so as every single day passes that this pandemic goes, through.
All right, tell us who is eligible and where can they receive the vaccine?
So currently, the state of Connecticut Department of Public Health has outlined, the Phase 1A and obviously the rollout of the Phase 1B. So any of our first line responders, healthcare providers, fire departments, police departments, 911 dispatchers, and anyone over the age of 75 should be the ones that are getting in line with every healthcare professional in the state of Connecticut and frankly across the nation.
All right, and real quick, one last question. Talk to us about the experience of being a first responder in the time of COVID. How has it changed your response to an emergency?
I think the most important piece to it is really the extreme vigilance that we must take every single call. We cannot take any call for granted, and we also must make sure that we stay safe and protected, and also are staying safe and protected after the call, and making sure our mental health and wellness of all of our first responders and healthcare professionals stay as a paramount priority.
Oh, well, Kevin Ferrarotti, thank you so much. System Director of Emergency Medical Services at Hartford HealthCare. We appreciate it, and thank you to all that you do and all of your frontline responders. Totally heroes. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.